is Missy Lynn, and I'm here on set with the lovely Kerry Washington.
Sweet of
I'm
you.
so excited to be here.
I'm excited. Thank you
for coming.
Of course.
She's also the creative consultant of Neutrogena and the new face of Neutrogena. Are you excited about this?
I am. I'm really excited about it. I'm really proud to be associated with a brand that I believe in and really feel so good standing with and standing behind.
So what was your first initial reaction when you got the call to be a part of Neutrogena and them wanting you as the creative consultant?
You know, it was sort of an ongoing conversation over a long period of time. I knew that if I was going to work with a beauty company, that it had to be a beauty company that was really rooted in health. And I think Neutrogena has always operated from a place of wanting women to feel healthy and beautiful, using products to make them feel like the best version of themselves, not a version of somebody else.
Right, and that's one thing that I've noticed about you, like seeing you on red carpets and seeing you on TV, I feel like you stay true to yourself. And you don't try to be something that you're not. Like your makeup is always flawless. It definitely more so enhances your features more than mask and make you look like a completely different person. So is that something that you are, adamant about? Like you're just, I want to look like myself type of girl?
Kind of. I think when I leave the house to do any kind of red carpet event or press or a photo shoot or whatever, it's important that I feel comfortable. Because for me, it can be a little intimidating being out there on those carpets with all the photographers screaming your name and walking up the big steps at the Cannes Film Festival or the Met Ball, or just all that attention can be a lot of pressure. So I feel like if I feel like myself, then it's a little bit easier to get through it with confidence and with ease and grace, because I don't feel like I'm pretending. I just feel like I'm being a better version of me with a lot of help from really talented hair and makeup stylists.
And you always look great, so your team is definitely a team that you should definitely keep, because you look amazing.
I would have to say, right now, my second one would be Visibly Even, because I'm busy, right? We're all really busy. So I love when a product can multitask. And this product is so great, the moisturizer Visibly Even. It has soy in it, so that helps to fade dark spots. So when you have uneven skin tone or if you have blemishes, it really helps to even out your skin completely, which is fantastic. But it also has sunblock in it, and it has the Neutrogena Helioplex. So it's sunblock that lasts you all day long. So you are helping your dark spots to disappear at the same time that you're preventing dark spots from happening. So for me, that's like the #1 product, because when your skin is really healthy, you don't need as much makeup. You don't need as many other products when you're really operating from a place of health.
And that's one thing that I always try to stress to my subscribers is that, everyone wants that flawless application, but you really have to take care of your skin first.
What's going on underneath.
That's the first important step with makeup, is taking care of your canvas, and then you can create whatever you want. Neutrogena does.
I love that, taking care of your canvas. That's good.
You gotta remember that. So your house is about to burn down and you have to save you have to save 2. Yep, only 2.
All right, I would say particularly, and they're here, so it's hard because I'm obviously really biased. I'm so obsessed with the Neutrogena brand, and I've been using these makeup remover wipes for a long time, way before I had any professional connection to the company, because my #1 skincare rule for me is that I never ever go to bed with makeup on. I feel like that
is so impressive.
It's really important, I think, for me. I have sensitive skin, and I feel like I need to be able to let my skin breathe at night. So I always take my makeup off before bed, and I feel like that really helps me, particularly with what I do for a living, because I have to wear makeup on set for hours and hours and hours and then cook under hot lights. So these remover wipes are pretty life-saving, and they're great because they get everything
off. So what would you say is the most exciting about being the face of Neutrogena? What's one thing that it gives you that feeling?
I'm so blessed to be able to be associated with a brand that I trust.
Right.
You know, this isn't a brand that makes a lot of false promises, makes any false promises. All of it is so rooted in science. Like my very first day on the job as a creative consultant, I wasn't just like looking at color palettes. I was, but I was also meeting with scientists. Like that's really fun for me, if I want to out myself as a total geek. But I just enjoy working with a company that really cares about the health of people, you know, people's skin. I was going to say the health of women, but I mean, our line can be used with men, women, every age. I think that's also exciting too, to be, you know, when you look at the beauty ambassadors with Neutrogena, we represent such a wide range of ages and races and ethnicities. That I'm really proud of too, because it's like no matter who you are or what you look like, there's somebody in our ambassador family that you can relate to. Whether you're struggling with acne or you're trying to fight aging, no matter where you are in your life, there's somebody in our family that is addressing the same needs. But you know what's really fun is that both the makeup artists that I use for red carpet appearances and the makeup artists on the show are both on Twitter. So also you can interact with them on your own. You know, people can interact with them and ask them questions.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then 2 makeup products that describe you. So before we talked about the products that you love. So if you just had to go out on an everyday makeup run or just an everyday errand run, what 2 makeup products would be your go-to that describes you?
I would actually say that one product that's a crossover, both Olivia and I, would be the Healthy Length Mascara. Because that is it's so easy on the eyes, especially for long days. It's really healthy, really easy to use, and that mascara really makes your eyes pop. And I feel like I'm not a big makeup girl when I'm not working. For me, I try to keep it simple and easy lip, something like the moisture stick that I don't have to be like in the mirror looking at every second, and some mascara, maybe a little concealer, but that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
As far as Scandal, how would you compare Olivia Pope to yourself? Like, are you guys completely different? Do you guys share similarities?
You know, I get asked that question a lot, and I think in some ways we are similar. There are things about her that I really identify with, like I think she has a real curiosity about how people become who they are. You know, how people wind up in the situations that they wind up in, and she really wants to she uses her compassionate heart to put herself in other people's shoes in order to be able to help them. And I think I have a similar relationship to people when it comes to acting. Like the thing I love about acting is I love to figure out how people become who they are and to step into their lives and into their hearts to bring somebody else's story to life. So I think we share a real curiosity about people. And I think we share, she's somebody who likes to create a sense of family with the people that she works with.
What is the one thing that you are not good at applying? Like, would it be like eyelashes or contouring?
I would say eyelashes.
Me too.
I'm not great at eyelashes on my own. Like I've become really good at mascara on my own and liner, and I can pull off a pretty good smoky eye, but God help me if I try to, especially if I try to do individuals, it's over. Yeah, I would like to, I would love to be able to learn a little more about how to do my own extra lash, because every girl loves a little extra lash.
Lashes. One tip that I have learned is basically holding the mirror down. Like before, I was looking straight ahead in the mirror, trying to put the lash on, and it would never stick right. But if you hold the mirror like kind of at an angle down, and you look down, you can actually see your eyelash. Yeah, the ridge, and then you can apply that way.
See, so, I do think this whole kind of YouTube revolution of girls teaching each other, women teaching each other how to apply makeup and just kind of the secret tips of beauty is really awesome, because I do think there's nothing about this that belongs to like just actresses or just models. Like everybody should be able to have access to feel like the best version of themselves.
Right. The one tag that I chose for you is the girl power tag, because it means a lot. Like I look at you and I see, you know, power, I see ambition, I see all of those things that most women want to have. So I thought that would be a really good tag for us to do together.
Sounds fun.
You want to do it?
What do we do? What does it involve?
So I have a set of questions.
Okay.
on my phone.
And did these come from YouTube?
Oh, yes, from YouTube.
Okay.
Someone made it up, and we just answer the questions. I'll read a question to you, and then you just tell me your answer. Okay. Okay. What does girl power mean to you?
Girl power to me is sort of another word for feminism, because it's just the belief that being a girl doesn't make you any less than, that you can do anything and be anything that you want to be, and that we should live in a world that embraces that truth.
That is awesome. I like that answer. I like that answer. Okay, the second one. What is the best advice you can give to girls who want to be powerful?
I would say the best advice to girls who want to be powerful would be to really discover your own power. That power comes in a lot of different forms, that some people are powerful intellectually, some people are powerful emotionally, some people are powerful communicators, some people are powerful innovators, some people have combinations of all the above. And so I think to really know yourself and to build on your own strengths and to be brave about being yourself and fulfilling your own purpose in the world is sort of the way you get to your personal power.
Thank you so much for being on set with me and answering the questions. And